McAllister. If you're watching this video, that probably means you're looking to get your Minnesota state ID or driver's license.
You'll need one if you want to drive in Minnesota or anywhere else in the U.S.
Don't worry, the process may seem daunting, but you can totally do it.
First things first, you'll have to meet certain requirements and pass a few tests. But don't worry, they're not hard.
So let's get started. If you need a Minnesota state ID, you need to present 2 forms of identification, your passport and I-20 form, and also an official McAllister transcript. However, if you need a Minnesota state driver's license, you're going to have to follow a slightly different process.
Even if you have a valid license from another country, once you move here, you'll have to apply for a new one.
The first step is getting your permit. The permit is valid for 2 years, and you have to have one to practice driving. To get your permit, you must present 1 primary and 1 secondary identification document. A valid passport and an I-94 form can serve as the primary document. You will also need to present an I-20.
If you have a U.S. Social Security card, that can serve as your secondary document. Otherwise, you can use an official McAllister transcript. To get that, go to 77 Mac, the registrar's office, and fill out a transcript request form. It costs $5, and it'll be sent right to your SPO.
You will also have to pass a vision screening test to make sure you can see well enough to drive. You will also have to get at least an 80% on the knowledge test and pay a permit fee.
To study for the knowledge test, you'll want to pick up a Minnesota Driver's Manual. These are available at ISP, which is also a great place to come if you have any questions. If you're 18, you'll have to have the permit for 6 months before you can take the road test. If you're 19, this goes down to only 3 months. During this time, you can practice driving as long as you have a licensed driver to supervise. When you feel ready to take the road test, you can make an appointment by going to this website. Make sure to bring both your permit and current proof of insurance on the vehicle.
During the road test, you will be tested on the rules of the road and your ability to drive a motor vehicle safely under normal traffic conditions. The examiner will evaluate your awareness of risks, reaction to them, and ability to use good observation at intersections, when changing lanes, and in other situations.
Good luck! Drive safe!
Yes, I'm